share the link first before I start streaming. Also, thanks for following Shadow Reaper Gaming 1. Don't know who the person after that was that followed me, but never know. For some reason it doesn't show me unless I've got this overlay on. But you know the drill, I'm not looking at the chat or starting the stream until I've shared the link. And it looks like I've got more people than just Hayley to watch tonight. And if she doesn't do a video, then I'll probably still have to end early anyway to watch the other people. Basically, the one I did on Twitch got a copyright strike, so I had to record the stream on Twitch because there's no option on YouTube to actually there's no point in explaining because it says I've been disconnected just because I decided to sit down on my bed. Sorry that I wanted to sit down on my bed. Fucking motherfucker. I didn't stream last Friday and I wanted to stream today, but no. Cut me off, why don't you dumb cunt? Better not be that dumb prick turning off the internet again. Don't know if there's any point in explaining if the stream's still not on. Better reconnect because I don't want the stream to end until I'm ready to end it. And that'll be at 9 o'clock if Hayley's uploading. As I was saying, the reason why I had to re-record that stream is because of copyright, because of YouTube, and they didn't even offer me an option to mute the music. It was either trim the segment out or do a dispute. I did a dispute, but I'm worried about losing my channel, so I just decided to re-record the whole thing. That's why my afternoon was wasted and I couldn't watch those videos then, which I was trying to say before I got cut off because the internet's being a bitch tonight. And I wanted to stream tonight because I didn't do one last Friday because I was at a concert. So this Friday is a make-up of that. At least I'll be able to watch Hayley on the right day this time. Instead of watching her the next day, I can watch her the same day she posts. I just need to wait for her to post and I can see her video. Now, I'm gonna promote the stream before I get started and also read the chat, so it's pointless saying anything in the chat because I'm not going to respond until I'm done sharing. So I'm not going to respond until I'm done sharing the link. That's what I was trying to say. My throat started to act up. Things going tits up today. First I got my admin removed from a group that I've been very loyal to on Kick. Didn't even do F all to them and they decided to remove my admin status for no reason. Apparently the new owner doesn't want me to be admin. So the new owner is probably someone that hates me. And now because of them, the bots are going to be in the group because I'm the only admin in there that hasn't got a life and is able to kick out the bots. So have fun having bots in the group because you decided to get rid of the only active admin. So I decided to be childish too and report the group for removing my admin status. If he wants to be, she wants to be childish, then I will be childish too and report their group, as I didn't even do anything wrong to lose my admin status, so I don't understand why I lost it in the first place. It's bad enough I haven't been getting any subscribers lately on YouTube because they're glitching the subs, so people aren't going to sub to me unless they get their subs from me. And that's really disappointing. And I could have done all this afternoon as well, got subscribers, but because I had to record the video, that's another reason why I couldn't get subscribers either. So I've got to be late to bed to make sure that I get what I deserve. So I deserve a lot of subscribers on YouTube. For all the effort I put in, I deserve more than I've got already. Girl went and kicked me out of the group again. She didn't even explain why. I know I post my link to frequently, but still she doesn't have to kick me out over it. There's nothing wrong with being active. Just because she's not active on YouTube doesn't mean that I have to not be active. We're all saying I'm not active, so you have to not be active too. That'd be a stupid rule. If nobody was active on YouTube, nobody would have anyone to watch. Other than their old videos. Once you're caught up with them, you're like, oh, I'm still watching this person. They hardly upload. So it's weird how YouTube works, that they don't favour those that upload the most, like me. I need to try and find some Twitch groups where I can share my link. I feel like there was a new one I was added to recently. Maybe I'll be able to find it. Because they might be interested in watching. I need more groups posting, especially since I'm not welcome in a lot of Twitch groups on Kick. That's why I have to do very little on Kick, because most of them are like, oh, don't add her here. Don't add her here because we've got a problem with her. Promoting on my post when I'm just sharing to get views. How dare you? Not interested in your shit channel. It's not a follow group. It's literally a group where you post your link and get viewers, dumb prick. Not interested in your shit channel. Show it where the sun don't shine. Try and find this group that I joined the other day. So I can post my link in there. So if you wouldn't mind, please fuck off. Find it. Might be this one. Sims 4 time. Is that the only one I joined that approved me? If it is, then I'm gonna share it on Kick and then get started. So don't worry, the chat will be read. The stream will be started as soon as I've just found a few more places to share my link. Then I will get started. another annoying reason for me to not be admin. They're going to kick me out, keep going on about it, but they obviously don't understand how it's made me feel. Coming on to Kick to find out that my admin status has been removed, it was just a kick in the arse for me because it was so unexpected. I just wanted to share my link in there, my YouTube video, and any future streams like this one, not to find that I've lost my admin status just because the new owner's got an issue with me. And their issue with me is probably a stupid reason, because I haven't even done anything wrong. I was a good admin, always kicking out all the bots, and they're not appreciative of that, because if they were, then they wouldn't have removed my admin status. Anyway, I'm just sharing the link to the stream on a few kit groups before I get started. Thinking of leaving one of them. If those bots aren't going to get kicked, then I might as well leave. This is why they need me as an admin, because I'll kick the bots out. And the other group that I was an admin in, because they remove my status for no reason unless the owner doesn't agree with the admin's decision. I can't remember if that person was an admin or the owner now. She would add me back there, because at least I'm welcome in there. And they're appreciative of me being an admin, because I would kick out any bots in there as well. It seems like I'm never going to find that group again. Every time I try and look for it, it never shows up. It must be called gaming or something. I remember it was called gaming. It had a green chat theme. That's all I remember. I didn't actually remember what the hashtag was for it. If I ever put it in my recently deleted on my notes, it's probably gone from there as well, so I can't even check there to see what it was for, because if I put it on there, then I would have a way to find it and then rejoin that way. Hopefully give me my admin stats back, because I didn't realise I was admin. If I did, I would have just kicked that bully out, and then there wouldn't be a problem. Now I've got to try and find the group again, and I'm still to this day trying to find this group. Help if the admin just added me back to it and then made me admin again, so I didn't have to try and find the group, because I can't find it. Tried everything and I can't find the group I'm looking for. If anyone's in that kit group, it's the one where Leshy is the admin. If anyone can find that group, then please add me to it, because the gaming group that I want to be in, if I knew I was admin, I wouldn't have left in the first place. Obviously I'm dumb. I should have probably pressed his profile and it would have said kick, because if you're an admin, it will give you the option to kick out people or ban them. So that's another way to know you're admin without actually looking at your profile in the group. That's what I should have done, but you know, I'm dumb, so why would I do that? Why would I check? Seems like there's nothing I can do now. Wonder if that girl that I was friends with on IB would collab with me. Still don't know if she allows DMs on Discord. I DM'd her on Kick. I don't know if she uses Kick anymore, but I'd really like to get a response from her about collabing, because if she's willing to give me a chance, then I'll collab with her, and she tells me before next week, then that can be one of the videos I record next week. But that all depends if all the videos next week are streams. Or not be next week actually, it might be sometime in September. If all the videos in September are streams, then there won't be a chance for me to record anything. Unless I do it as an extra video, because if she wants to collab, then I need to make the time for it. Okay, I'm going to get the chat up now and then get started, because I've shared the link in all the appropriate places. I'm just checking once more in case maybe it's in my recently deleted. No, I can't find it still, so now I'm gonna get the chat up. Should probably message Leshy sometime, see if he can add me to the group, or she can add me to the group. Again, because I want to be in there. Can't find it. Can't remember what I put in to find it in the first place. I don't know if it was when I was typing all those random numbers like gaming 1, gaming 2, etc, etc. I remember doing that one day and the group didn't even come up then. Unless he banned me after seeing I left. But I don't know why they would ban me anyway, because I didn't do anything in there either. Especially since they were the one that messaged me on YouTube and said, why did I leave? It was admin. So, yeah, that's really confusing. And I can't even start the stream because once again it's disconnected when I was literally now about to get into the game, and what happens? As soon as I sit down, the stream disconnects. And I don't want to play this until the stream works. So I'm not gonna go on here until I know that the stream is working. Because it literally said the stream disconnected, and I don't want to play The Sims if the stream isn't going to work. And it was working just fine on Wednesday night, and now all of a sudden it's being dumb. And I'm sorry to those that just joined. The disconnection thing really got to me because I was literally now about to start the stream, and what happens, the stream cuts out. So I'm not going to play until I know that the stream is working. And I think it might be now, but it's just not realised that I took the overlay off, because I'm pretty sure I removed the overlay before coming into the game. I really hope I did. Yeah, the overlay isn't on. It's just taking a while to show up in the stream that I'm on The Sims now, and that the overlay isn't on anymore. I'm sorry if you can't see the game, but it says that the overlay is still on, but I am in the game right now, so it's so weird that you can't see the game. I think it's a bit slow. I told that person that me changing some settings wouldn't make a difference with the stream, because it's still lagging despite me changing settings, so obviously it didn't make a difference. And I knew it wouldn't. People just want to tell me what to do, thinking it will help, but clearly I'm cursed. It's probably because I use a booster for internet, which can't be helped because I have to do it to benefit someone else. Because most of the time most of the time that idiot's at home. That's why I have to use the booster. That's what I was trying to say. I just got distracted with all the things happening on The Sims. I forgot what I was going to say. I really want to get her empathy, but every time I try to get her, it doesn't work. Maybe I'll have to try with one of the triplets, because I tried with the adopted child and it's not working. I'm trying to do the character values for Athena's aspiration, but it's not going well, because if it was going well, then it wouldn't be so hard to get all these character values up. She should get a promotion this time. I was a bit disappointed that last time I streamed this, which was on YouTube, that she didn't get any promotion because I didn't have enough time to play. She was taking the piss, but she should get it this time, because look at her performance. Looks like she needs gourmet cooking for her job, so we might have to get her doing some of that soon. Honestly don't know how to get Erin empathy now that she's older. Guess I might have to wait till the triplets are older. They're actually going to age up during the stream. Well, if I have time to play another day, I should have time to play another day. Hopefully going to stream till it's 9 o'clock my time, and then watch Hayley if she's uploaded. If she's not, then I've got others to watch either way, because I didn't have enough time to watch them earlier, as I've explained at the start of the stream. And I'm sorry if the stream keeps cutting out, but hopefully not, because it's a lot that's going to be missed out on. A lot of interesting things should happen this time. Hopefully a lot of promotions. But once the career's done, we still have to do the aspiration and the affair. And the aspiration seems impossible with all the character values that has to be up, because I can't seem to get it up with anyone. And also she needs to master the parenting skill, which she needs for aspiration anyway. That's another thing we have to do, is the parenting skill for her aspiration and her gen, because either way it would be a requirement for her gen, because it's on the rules of her gen to master parenting as well, and it might be because it's on the aspiration. It makes sense. There must be other ways she can get empathy, or is there an easier character value that she can do? Because apparently she needs 3 character values to be in range for and positive for Athena's thing. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not counted yet because obviously no one's got it yet. I don't know how to send her volunteering because she keeps getting angry about it every time I send her to go volunteering. She's still angry about it now. It seems like she's not gaining any empathy from it anyway, as it keeps upping her manners. It set it up to her manners when I wanted it to up her empathy. I don't think her empathy is going up. Unfortunately, the chat's going to close on my phone because my phone keeps wanting to go off. Unfortunately, so volunteering or choosing socials that help others deal with negative moods. Choosing socials that help others deal with negative moods. Well, I don't know. I don't know what could help with negative moods. Is there anything she can do with him to help? Maybe congratulating him? Does that help with empathy? Hopefully. Because it probably helps with manners, but thought maybe it could help with empathy as well. It says socials that help others deal with negative moods. So maybe when Athena's feeling upset due to her gloomy trait, it could maybe be something that she can do then. The heck? Really hope the stream is still going on. Got a weird notification that kicked me off the stream, and I'm not sure if that's even... if the stream's even still going on, because it kicked me off the stream when I was on there. That prick is back already. I thought he was coming back tomorrow. He's gonna ruin the stream now with his shit. I'm just trying to figure out how she can get her empathy up. Now I might be interrupted when he's not supposed to be here till tomorrow. I don't want my stream to be ruined. If he's now sleeping, then I better be quiet. Because someone always has to come in and ruin everything. Out all night my arse. Now I might have to turn this down and be quiet. Watch my sister quietly and those twats as well. Because that twat is back.
Ooh, Lurvy.
He said he'd be back tomorrow. Now I've got to fucking be quiet. She's not doing anything I told her to do.
Oh, noosh.
Sorry, but I can't respond to the chat. I'm gonna have to speak quietly. So you might not hear my responses because I think Lazy's about to sleep. And I was under the impression that I wouldn't have to worry about anyone tonight. So I'm gonna have to talk quietly to be considerate again. Better turn my volume down on my computer if I'm right about having to be quiet.
Yay, boo! Oh, Gariz Funkira!
These retards will shout.
Fwibs Borb!
Fresh?
Crick Ribbal Glaze! Rapna Vum, huh?
that help with the empathy?
Oh.
Didn't look like it helped one bit.
Boba.
Yibs.
1G? Oh, Nerva Sneeb.
Yeah, I really think that we can't do anything with Erin because she's got the evil trait, so we can't actually do anything. She hates volunteering, so that's not going to help.
Oop de shoop.
Probably saved my game. I haven't saved for a while. Too focused on the character values.
Imka floof?
Shumba.
Rena.
Yeah, looks like my phone's going to go off, so I won't be able to look at the chat. It keeps wanting to go into screen save for some reason, so I'll have to log back in to be able to see the chat, unfortunately. My phone's now decided to go off into screen save mode. I wish that Athena was home. She really needs her parenting up, but he has to always bathe the children.
Come on.
It looks like they're going to need more food in the fridge soon. Yeah, I should have got that food out for her. You're going to have breakfast at 6 PM because that's all that's in the fridge. Is that the last one? No, there's 4 left. Athena's got some cooking to do when she gets home.
Tuhuni Kanef.
Oh, I shouldn't have put that back in the fridge. Ellen needs some food too. There you go. Eating it in the bathroom? How hygienic. Not. Promoted? You should have got that in the last stream. About time. Since you're in a good mood, you've got to do some cooking before working on parenting. You need gourmet cooking skill. Let's do a gourmet meal. Garlic noodles. What else? Vegetable tempura. Should we do that or something different? Chicken saltimbocca. They don't have anything for breakfast on there, then I'll just have to do something else for breakfast. But she does need to work on her gourmet cooking for her job, so this all works out. Just normal cooking for breakfast then. What can we have for breakfast? First thing I see is omelette. There we go. That'll do. get to see their wedding this time. Oh, he's making a mess. I forgot. I should have told him to do something. And now he's made a mess. Hopefully Athena can tell him off and then that'll help with their parenting. So close to mastering parenting. How close are we to mastering the career? Same as parenting, just three more left. Funny that they're collided.
Dupagrick, Bruna, Warner.
I've got the chat back up again, but my phone will probably go off again. Just be aware of that. I wonder if there's any advice that she could ask her parents that will help with empathy, because that's another thing that we could do, or even when she's at school.
Oh,
Or maybe we could work on that. I don't know, there's something that she can do at school, I think. If I send her alone, then it will probably ask, what should we do? And then it will help with one of her character values. So I'll have to send her alone, I guess, to school in order to do that. No, I like going to school with them, but I'll have to send her alone if I want to. Get her empathy up. Maybe one of them helps with empathy. Okay, level 3. Does it need to be level 4? Yep. Keep working.
Oh my gosh. Huh.
Is there a way that she could ask her mother for more advice? And then that could help with empathy if I choose the one that says helps with empathy. I don't know how they ask their parents for advice though. It's probably just a random interaction. Probably not one that you can select.
Huzzah!
But it would be nice if I could select it. And then that way I can get some empathy. Some empathy up with her. I might just have to pause this to have a look before the cat eats the food. I don't know. Complaints or affection. No, I don't know how you ask for advice. She's not even that hungry and she's eating her food when she needs to make some breakfast foods. Be the triplet's birthday as soon as it says Wednesday. Hope the cat gets off there. We need to make more food.
Not bad for Mercy. Wangsa. Hrisho. Wosa. Himo. For
Hope she can keep working on gourmet cooking. She needs level 4 in order to get a promotion. I'll just have to stream 100 Baby because I can't stream this on YouTube until this has come out on YouTube. probably be on the 6th of September. Hopefully that Star Wars one will come out on the 4th. Might delete the one I recorded off if YouTube allow me to. Just mute the music. If they don't, then the one I recorded today is going out on the 4th instead.
Grenea. Oh.
Nugum Kanosa Nusa. Easy. Gisha for
Droy. Oh.
Didn't know that you needed to sleep. I'll send you to sleep. Do you need? What do you need? You shouldn't be talking to your mother since you need to sleep. Off you go. It's nearly your birthday. So I'm going to be waking you up to age up soon. I guess Clark will have to age up the toddlers because Athena's going to be busy cooking.
Shabo, shabo. Huh?
Looking out for when it says Wednesday, because that's when it's time to age up the triplets. Hope she can still cook. Both countertops are got things on now. The cat's decided to lay on the countertop.
Huh.
Just put the bowl on top of the cat. Don't know if this will take more than one meal. But it's time to age up the triplets now. It's now Wednesday. It's now their birthday. Clark, let's get down to business. Ron is first. You're not sleeping until you're a child because it's time to age up. Please go and get in before the cake spoils. Literally got 1 hour till the cake spoils because you're pissing around. Go and grab him. Probably have to make a new cake because he's peeing around. And I need him to age up his children.
Clip it, Davey. Oh, haha, shish, shooby.
I was going to say don't add candles, but it's too late now. You've already added them. Might as well bin that cake and make a new one. It's literally going to spoil soon. So we still have 2 more age ups to do. Normally do all the bedrooms together, but since he's tired, better do it now. Even though his siblings will need to age up. I can't age them up at the moment because we need a cake again because the cake spoiled. So now Athena's got to make another cake. She's got to work on her gourmet cooking skill, not be peeing around working on other stuff. I wonder if there's room for another bed at the side there for Ellen. So I'm not sure if she would like to share a bed with Erin, so how's her gourmet cooking skill doing? Because I want to get that up. Has to be up for her job. So close. I wonder if there's a cake that you can make with gourmet cooking. There are. I knew there were. Just have to make a gourmet one then, because she needs her gourmet up. So This works out perfectly, but I still would have liked to use that other cake so we didn't have to pee around waiting for another cake. It's going to tell us soon that's their birthday. When I know it's their birthday, we're making a cake.
Santi.
It's not our fault that the cake expired. He's not getting a makeover until his sisters are aged up. So it's also their birthdays as well.
So chin. What these?
And give Bianca her adult makeover. So, child makeover, not adult. But while until she's an adult, you need to make sure Athena finishes her things first.
Pandale. Lindsay Nurska. Nisota
Chives.
Saburano?
Better save. Still need to age up triplets. I need to check and see what trait Bianca needs actually, because I'm honestly not aware. Or I don't know what the trait has to be. And I should have looked at it before I started the stream, because I need to actually go onto the checklist in order to see her traits. And I don't know if I can access the checklist from my phone. It's on Google Docs. Unless there's a Google Docs app, because I need to see what Bianca needs to have. The only thing I remember is the childhood. No, the creativity, aspiration. That's the only thing I remember. Can't remember what her first trait is supposed to be. I just remember the aspiration and that she needs the empathy, character value, but that's all I remember, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to look it up before I age up Bianca. I've got to look and see what her traits have to be. I'm assuming it's one of the traits that are white. If I'm right by that, then I just have to look and see what traits are white, and then there's my answer. But it'd probably still be nice to check the Google Doc just to be sure that I'm not messing up. So what if I decided to go with a different strategy? I'll probably have to download Google Docs in order to see what Bianca needs for her first trait. So I don't know. Just remember that it says the creativity aspiration as a child. See, it's now telling me that's their birthday, and it's all because we had to make a cake when I already know it's their birthday. We're now about to age them up. You dummy. What do you think we're doing now? Peeing around? Aging her up? And Bianca will be right after.
Yes, and I.
He'll have to age up Bianca if he's not tired, because she is tired. Oh, she's vegetarian. Now we do have to be considerate with what we cook. It's a good thing we made one vegetarian option and one regular option. So we knew we'd have a vegetarian at some point that we'd have to cater to. Okay, Clark. It's time to get Bianca. Since Athena's too tired to age her up, it's your responsibility now. And this is going to take a while, so hopefully nothing bad happens, because I need to look and see what trait she needs before I click off it, because I can't give her a random trait, because there might be a certain type of trait that she needs. So I've got to try and get the Google Doc up on my phone. If there's a Google Doc app, then that will help, because I can just go on there and it'll have the doc on there. If I sent the doc in someone's chat, then I probably have it. So I'm not sure if it will come up on Google if I put in Not So Berry checklist. If it does, then I don't need Google Docs. I just need to put it into Google. So that's something that you've got to wait for me to do, is just to look at the checklist, because the white generation and the other 9 are extra gens that you don't have to do. I feel like I need to do because they're on the checklist, so I'm doing them. And I need to check and see what she needs. We're now about to age her up, so shut the fuck up, tell me to age her up.
Yibs.
As I said, we need to check and see what traits she needs before anything else. It says online that we need to give her the creativity aspiration, hence why I've done that. Let me just check and see what these twats want. Probably offering free promotion, which I'm not interested in. Or they want me to follow their shit channel, but I'm too busy streaming to follow their shit channel at the moment. So I'm not choosing their trait yet. It's got to be a certain type. Sims 4, Not So Berry. Checklist. Don't know if you can find it from Google, otherwise I might have to download Google Docs in order to find it. I don't know if this is the same one that I've been working off of. I hope it is, so I don't know. Let me have a look. If it says white after blue, then yes it is. Okay, foodie. Okay, that's the thing she needs. Foodie. Where is foodie? Is that not available for a child? Not, then I've got to look at one of the other 2. Foodie, is it in this one? That one? This one? No. Don't know why it's listed first then, making out like it's available for a child when it's clearly not. What's one of the other ones? Glutton or cheerful? Cheerful was the first one I saw. Cheerful it is. Sorry that it took me so long, but I had to double check, as there is certain traits that White Gen needs. And I've given them one. Hi gamer, I'm not interested in your stupid free promotion. I'm trying to stream, so fuck off, you ugly cunt. Got to remember next time that when she ages up that she needs the foodie or glutton trait. Either way, she's going to have both eventually. But it doesn't make sense, these traits, because none of them are white. But if there's no traits that are white, then I guess it makes sense. But maybe they have some tint of white in them, I don't know. I thought foodie would be the first trait for her to have, but it doesn't look like it's available. But it was the first one listed, but it's not available for children. So that's going to have to come later in life. So before I continue, I need to give the triplets makeovers because they've just aged up, so they're going to look a bit basic, especially our hair here that isn't dressed all in white, like she's supposed to be. He's got his auntie's hair colour. Doing his makeover first. I think he was a firstborn, or I don't know. I aged them up in random orders, but I remember Bianca was last, that's why I changed her name. Her name was Ellen before, but I decided to change the name. The last born is always the heir. Just to give the previous gen a chance to get their stuff in order. Might have to do 2 gens at once if Athena's gonna be taking the piss with all her tasks. Especially the child things, but we can do them now that the triplets are older, because they won't have a problem with volunteering. Pretty sure that White Gen needs the empathy thing anyway, so that works out perfectly for White Gen to do the volunteering to get the empathy up. But the Doctor's playset also helps with that, so maybe we'll do the Doctor's playset for her. And the other 2 should be very easy to get as well. So we can probably do manners and responsibility. And then April will be able to have that thing complete on her aspiration. Once Bianca has got all those things done. I don't know, it just says that she has to have the empathy one. So I don't know if I have to do it with one of her siblings instead. I guess one of her siblings could have it instead. I do definitely have to give the empathy thing to Bianca, because it says that I have to, so I have to. Soon I'm going to do the makeover of the heir. So I've got to choose their outfits carefully, make sure they're all white, including her hair. Okay, now it's time to do the heir's makeover. If her hair's not white already, then let's fix that. Got to be white. Is that the only hair with a white variant? Let me have a look before I make a decision. If that's more grey, then I'm looking for something a bit different. This looks white, this can be an option. Might just go with what she had before though. It's like she knew that she was supposed to have that. Okay, now close. Let's filter white. Will help. White. Let's filter white again. That's White Gen. Should I maybe give her a different top? Maybe this one. Maybe she marries a a girl and has science babies. Depends if it says anything about that in her tasks. It might say she has to marry a certain type of sim. We'll worry about that when she's older though. If it does say anything about must marry a woman or must marry a man. I don't know if they put requirements like that down for white gen. No, it's supposed to only be the bride that wears white, but she has to wear white too, because she's white generation. It's really nice being on my own, and then he has to come back, and I thought he wasn't coming back till tomorrow. I have to talk quietly if he's going to bed soon. Just bear that in mind. First time I'm seeing that. Do any of these have white? It would help if we filtered in white. No, none of those have white. That's as good as we're gonna get for the swimsuit. This made me think of the song. White, 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 white. Oh, it's nearly 9 o'clock. Fortunately, it looks like not much is going to happen this time. I will check before the end in case Haley hasn't uploaded, but I should probably end either way. To see those other idiots. I'm not calling Haley an idiot, just those other people, because I should have watched them earlier, but I didn't have time. Hope we at least get to see the wedding. Yeah, I still need to do their bedrooms, the girls' bedrooms. Need to give... Hey, what beds are white? For... What's her name? Can't remember her name now. Bianca. I wonder if you can fit another double bed in this room. If not, then it's going to have to be a single. No, you can fit another double bed in this room. Okay, what bed should we give Ellen? There we go, it's a bit like the Bad Girls Clubhouse in this room. 2 double beds. Okay, this is your bed. Sleep. This is your bed. Eat. Looks like I'm gonna have to be quiet soon because someone's being lazy. Oh, he needs to eat. You've got to wait for Bianca. We might get to see the wedding before I end things. I'd like to see the wedding. Can't believe I forgot to buy the doctor's set for Bianca. Probably have to go back into Create a Sim and buy that. Not Create a Sim, Build and Buy. To buy Bianca that. I've searched for it, I can't find it. Doctors. Maybe all of them should have one. If it comes in white, one of them. Should add a look then. No, it doesn't come in white, but it's got some white on it. I believe it's nearly 9. I really want to see the wedding before I end.
Melpa? Yanka
It's
Blue.
so nice and peaceful until he decided to come back.
Pelfin ZB. Yula. Shooks. Torky Nuba. Jay.
I wonder if
Oh.
if
Pefil.
3 people have
Drew.
one of each character value, if that will still count towards a thing. I don't think it works like that. I think it has to be one person that has all 3. It will have to be one of these 3. Probably her. Because Bianca's only supposed to have empathy.
Pelfin
I'll go to school with her anyway, because I need to make sure Bianca gets her empathy up. It's surprising that her job isn't doctor, it's actually restaurant worker. Stop watching that. Stop watching that, it's time for work. Lucky to have a job. Never get offered, I keep getting shortlisted. Fuck them for shortlisting me.
Guma. Wedaba. News.
If she didn't just eat something that wasn't vegetarian safe, I should have been keeping an eye on that.
Marinee. Banja? Lanzaya Slekam.
Dimpuna. Panu.
Mm-hmm. Dodaveb. Parsa Kong Garnouche. Pippawa.
I'm sending her a note. I've got things to do here.
Finuza!
Yaba Horn in Juke. Kalu, Lema? Kubepa?
Sangria.
I wonder what time the wedding even is.
Fire! Oh, ooh, drip.
Hope she hasn't got to miss work over this. What time is the wedding? 5 p.m. Great. Can we change the time a bit? I didn't realise that she'd be working at 5. But I've got to cancel it in order to change the time. No.
Yasanar Blinard? Mom?
Yibsy.
Habari! Abliba.
Burba. Vera. Daisy Such. Yami Tam. Vera. Boy. Ish.
Neeb. Arab.
Cheroni. Elfin Zeeby. You love.
Parsa Kong Garnouche. Pippawa.
Be a while till she gets up. She needs to sleep soon.
Melba. Yanka Blukes. Basil. Oh. Half.
Ah! Woohoo!
Yaba Horn in Juke. Kalu, Lema? Kubepa?
Ishi Oi.
Finuza!
Lovo. Dodaveb. Parsa Kong Garnouche. Pippawa.
Dimpuna.
Illineef. Mirene. Banja? Lanzaya Slekam.
Ishi Oi. Oh, yes,
Ah.
Ah! Woohoo!
Yaba Horn in Juke. Kalu, Lema? Kubepa?
Sangria. Ooh.
Oh! Hey, Kimba!
Boy.
Huh? Shooks, Torky Nuba. Shay. Aha! Maybe Greebla. Oh. Ho-ho. Hmm.
Yeah, I'll still watch Haley's video even if I end late, 'cause the wedding being at 7. I'll try and remember how you do the volunteering now. Can only she do it. Volunteer.
Napa, Yanka Blue. Basil. Hmm. Henry boy Boara. Hmm. Ooh. Hoo-hoo. Hmm. Malpa, Yanka Blukes. Basil.
Maybe quick, she hasn't worked in an hour. Oh, she's supposed to change the thermostat and she's not here. You change it before you go off.
Ooh, Barig. Oh.
To work. Well, you're still complaining. The thermostat's been fixed.
And maybe Greebla. Ho-ho. Hoo-hoo. Torky Numa. Shay.
Not going to prom because we've got people to work on. I believe I can't watch my sister loud because he's going to bed. Never get to watch her loud anymore.
Ooh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yoba. Sweet.
She cheated her needs, she's tired. She'll just have the toilet while asleep.
Huh. Ooh. Yanka Blue. Huh. Basil.
I'll go to the event, their bride isn't home yet. Start. If anyone's in a bad mood, we have to cheat it. It's wedding time. She's not wearing white to a wedding anyway, she's wearing blue. Do that, then I place the cake there.
Whoa. Shave a day.
I don't know why she's glitched. What, there's an in-game. Actually, that's a custom content dress. This doesn't end the wedding if I change it.
Shabney Brifna.
Guess I'll have to remove that then, if it's going to cause some issues. Thought that was a good dress. It's broken. Said to serve the cake. Spoiled. Perhaps I should have made it a bit sooner. Don't think there's any way that we can make a new cake now either. Everybody gather at the oil. Might be able to use the outside one since it's a good day today. Shame the cake spoiled. I should have made it a bit closer to the date.
Verobi Sapino? Chinobs.
Everyone is here, then we're going to we have guests sit. Please take your seats.
Galafoy. Nauzin and Yap. Serpido.
Gargadon.
Oh, and boy.
She's in the way when she's supposed to be sitting down. Said, exchange vows.
Oh.
Exchange vows.
Oh. Go
Barig Shpina.
Oh.
Nava. Wapana. Arishu.
Nara, Zaboya, Thursday.
Maybe I should have added more seats here. Enough seats for everyone.
Bancha. Ooh! Spinny. Bancha. Ah!
Hogar.
No, I'm not ending the stream until this wedding is over. They still have to Gabba for first dance.
I'll admit
I'm
it
just
was,
gonna have to not eat any of the cake because it's gone off. Hopefully there's other food to be eaten.
Yakana! Demoy! Namiladu! Battle Lenore! Sturm Yaru! Everdeath!
Subao Havery, Umfra Nibahana.
So you're supposed to do first dance, but then not.
Rezo Carbo,
Rana
Dabishi,
Ura.
Minnesota,
Because it always plays up.
Lumina Exie.
Unate Unga.
Bonafez!
Alright.
Conchito Lava, Gaba,
Let's turn the wedding here if they're not going to do the dance. They're supposed to all be dancing, but they're not.
Valo Noyes,
Wong.
Zembi Shelbo,
Goni.
Dag, dag.
Chedge Pizza.
Torque Shoshi,
Yakana!
Naboo.
Rezo Carbo,
Dabi.
Yakula Brug. Play you, Naruga. What's up?
Gabba! Noemi said a
Mine
thing.
at the first dance was wrong.
Here's the Quabe.
Yakana, love it.
Arvini Bongo,
Ikla! Slain!
Davis
Slackham,
Uh-huh.
Conchito Lava, Arvini, Sharpie,
Maybe you told them now.
Yes.
That's where you have to cut the cake, but the cake's not very nice.
Recompense Gina Iffle M. Warba West. Asto.
Sabini
Blah,
Jabbit.
blah, blah,
Serve
blah.
system. Shema Corbett.
To have the affair next time, so that's something that's required for this gen. Time to eat. Gabba for cake. Then
Jump up on the bed. Scrobble.
it was bad, we should have made it closer to the day. Now they're going to be sick. This cake's disgusting.
Nora Bornabees. Starnoverse? Yes, so.
This first dance, there's something that we can't do.
Ulak. Vengeance Sanifish. Snowbake Fleeza. Pipita. Schmezzle la Clinth. Yiklawoosh. Huh. Warba Tarenga.
Now the toast doesn't even work.
Oh. Kids. Zuna!
Ah.
Snow faithfully.
Ebatong, Ebatong, Yeftame Kisib, Stulain Arugaba.
Sponza.
Sponza.
Jeeves.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, it was gonna happen and then it just didn't happen. Okay, now can we say Gabba for the first dance?
Oh.
Grinza. Bueno.
When first, the Bishi Fizi Yamasprada. Just
Now I have to end the wedding
be pep.
because everyone's tired. Once I've sent everyone home, the stream will end because it's nearly 9, so I'm gonna watch my sister.
Oh, unkum.
Then I'll explain what will happen next time
From Karabusti.
before I
So
end.
so.
Silly, silly. Yeah.
Ah. Huh.
Before I end, I'm gonna tell the Sims what they need to do, so they know for next time. They're in a terrible mood because the wedding was so late to accommodate Athena's work. Hope they all get rest for their jobs, especially Athena. I don't know what Athena can do. She doesn't really need to sleep, so she had her needs. Miriam needs to eat so she can eat. And use the toilet and then sleep. You need to sleep as well. So now everyone knows what they're doing next time. What will happen next time is they'll do all those things, and also I've got to try and get Athena to have an affair with someone, because that's one of the requirements that Blue Joan has to do, especially now that she's married. She has to have an affair And we still have to work on her skill, her parenting skill, and her aspiration, and her career, which will hopefully all be done next time. It's going to be a while till I can do this on YouTube again on a stream, until this video has come out on YouTube. So I've made things harder on myself now, but till then, till after the 6th of September, you will not be seeing this till after the 6th of September, so I probably won't get much done on this till then. Or it might be longer than that if I decide to stream this again on Twitch, just to see what else I can achieve. Maybe I'll achieve the last requirements, and then we can start White Journey as soon as Bianca's a young adult, because that's when the career can happen, and there's a team can run a restaurant, because White Journey has to run a restaurant. So yeah, thanks for watching. Even if Hayley hasn't uploaded, I still have others to watch, so I guess I've got a run for them, even though Hayley's the only one that's worth ending early for. I guess I'll end now, so I can watch Hayley or whoever's uploaded. If she didn't tonight for any reason. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. Get me free viewers next time for affiliate. Don't get it without the free continuous viewers.